Yo, dopest community, man. This is a very special moment for me, man, because for the past 2 years, a lot of you guys have been putting me on the y'all music and everything. Y'all saw my breakdown from last year for Apple Music. Y'all saw 38 Spesh was my most played artist up there. I saw some of y'all in the comments asking, yo, who is 38 Spesh? Who is he and all this other stuff. So here it is, the official introduction to 38 Spesh to this channel. I'm really hyped to get into this, man. This song is called Lago. It's from his album that he dropped like last year called Mother and Gun. I can't tell you how many times I spun that album. And he finally came out with a video for Lago, man. Join is dope. Join is fire. I'm happy for y'all joining me. Let's get right into this, man. Hope you guys are doing good. Hope your Friday gets better. And I'm locked in, man. I'm trying to see what Spesh talking about, man. Trust. Let's get it.
Huh. Hey, y'all, I got locked up on Chalayad. I was a youth then. Weighed 165, came home 210. All I had was a notebook and a blue pen. If you let me hold your gun, you my true friend. A few losses, a few wins. The young dude with 22-inch rims on the new Benz. When I shoot, you gon' lose limbs. Now let's see if y'all sharks could swim while missing a few fins. Had to tie up some loose ends. I make my fat hoes pay me double, cause they got two chins. Walk in the room, your boo grins. When I'm done with your bitch, she gon' need her some new shins. I committed a few sins. Y'all niggas think y'all rich with 2 M's to that loot spins. I don't follow the new trends. In the suite at the Lago, getting swallowed by 2 twins. Trust.
I was trying to find my way to the money. I found a way. Niggas said that they was real, I believed them. Found out they was fake. Now we whip rolls from 6 O's to big lows, brick sold before we even get home. I went from 6 O's to big lows, brick sold before we even get home.
Hey y'all, before I make it home, I got the shit sold. You won't believe how many keys this whip holds. Thank God for the trips that my bitch drove. 500,000 back, I ship gold. Seen whole clicks fold, cause a snitch told. You're always high and wonder why your chips low. You be rich if you save that bread, you give hoes. But instead, niggas won't get fed by big bros. Getting a bunch of bricks, then was kid goals. We did that in '06 with big clothes. I was in the traps and Super Nintendos. If the porch was enclosed, we used the windows. Stood on the block for hours, 10 toes, selling powder. My power was imposed. I'm a hustler that follow the pimp codes. Let a hollow tip explode through your lymph nodes. Trust.
I was trying to find my way to the money. I found a way. Niggas said that they was real, I believed them. Found out they was fake. Now we whip rolls from 6 O's to big lows, brick sold before we even get home. I went from 6 O's to big lows, brick sold before we even get home.
I wasn't expecting that right there at the end. Damn. All right, y'all. So let me tell y'all something about 38 Spesh, bro. He really get. I really hate it, man. But he really gets. I feel like he's getting his recognition, but I don't like how slept on he is, man. This man is in the film. He makes beats. He produces his own stuff. Like, yo, man, he's got so many tapes, as you guys can see right over here, man. Stabbed and Shot 2 with him and Benny right there. I had to get it. Had to get that joint. Because they had the documentary they released on YouTube with like a link for everybody to go in there and check out the live stream. There's answering questions and all that stuff. Real stand-up dude, man. Like, he just, for real, like, even like when things be going bad for me, I listen to Spesh, and I like how he has that balance. Like, he'll sit there and talk the street shit, but then at the same time he'll be talking about investments and all that other stuff, and and multiple streams of income and all that, and talking about like how he went from like where he was to where he is now. And it's like, it's really commendable. And I like this video because this guy owed him. And y'all let me know, man. Y'all let me know, who is this? Yo, Spesh, I don't know if you gonna watch this or not, but who is this in this video, man? It really does look like you. I know it ain't AI or nothing like that. Is that like your son, your nephew? Like, who is that? Because like the resemblance is crazy, man. Salute to Spesh, man. But yeah, you guys check out Mother and Gun, man. Let's go ahead and get back into the reaction. Let's react to the video and everything and the lyrics and all that other good stuff, man. Like I said, this is one of my favorite artists. Everybody in the comments, like, just because I'll be doing like the I'm gonna call it the new generation underground, because this right here, like, for my era, this is what we call underground. This type of grittiness, this hip hop is like underground for us. You know what I'm saying? Like how you got like Bones and Suicide Boys and all them. That's like, you know, the new age underground. They're both underground, but it's just different levels because of the type of technology, you know, the type of era we're in. But this right here is like, this that grittiness, this that Jada, this that Griselda, that upstate shit. You know, I know Jada ain't from upstate, but that's what I mean. It's that same feel. And they bring this joint, they just bring it to the forefront. People were saying like, well, New York rappers ain't been doing New York shit. That's bullshit. These upstate MCs have been cooking for a long time, man. Y'all gotta pay attention. So all my UK viewers out there that was asking if I know about 38 Spesh, Griselda, Stove God, and everybody else that's part of it, my bad, Joe. I thought I put my joint on silent. But yeah, and all that stuff, yeah. Like this is it right here, man. Like for real, this is what I like right here. My bad, y'all. But yeah, let's get right into it, man. Appreciate everybody for showing up. So obviously we already know what's going on in the beginning. It's like in this video you got Spesh, like it looks like he's like reminiscing on like things and all that. And then you got young him, you know, sitting in the house. He's in the house just like pretty much like telling the story. And it's dope. And with Spesh's videos, this one is more than likely going to go to another video. You know what I mean? Because his album, I've been seeing he's been putting different videos for his album up here, and they all kind of link, you know. And then of course like Special Methods, that's Method Man and 38 Spesh, that track goes hard. They got a video for that too. They're like in a prison cell and all that. But yeah, let's get back into it. Beat is fire.
Hey, y'all, I got locked up on Chalayad. I was a youth then. Weighed 165, came home 210.
And I like this right here, man, when he's like, I got locked up on Chalayad. I was a youth then. Weighed 165, came home 210. All I had was a notebook and a blue pen. If you let me hold your gun, you're my true friend. A few losses, a few wins. The young dude with 22-inch rims on them new Benz. Like, he's just talking about when he was younger and everything, and like how he always had money since he was younger. He says it all the time. Like, what he said, like he has like, what he say? He said I had $900,000 before he signed his first deal. He had $900,000 to his name before he even signed his first record deal and started putting out money in there. Well, he's independent, but like, you know what I mean? Like before he even started doing the rap thing, he had all this money already. So it's like he's not, when he's stunting, he's not stunting, like it's not a fraud. Like, and everybody from like upstate, Buffalo, like all the places like that, Rochester, like where he's from, like all of them like co-sign, yes, this man does indeed have money.
All I had was a notebook and a blue pen. If you let me hold your gun, you my true friend. A few losses, a few wins. The young dude with 22-inch rims on the new Benz. When I shoot, you gon' lose limbs.
That when that beat dropped though, man, like with the bass and everything, it goes hard, man. You know, I love it, man. With these, and he's like when, the whole thing about the sharks too is like when I shoot, you go lose limbs. Now let's see if you sharks could swim while missing a few fins, because people consider themselves sharks and all that stuff. He's like, when I shoot you up, let's see if you can still swim, you can still move. It's just, man, it's too many, man. It's too many lines, man. He has line after line after line after line after line. It's crazy, dog.
Now let's see if y'all sharks could swim while missing a few fins. Had to tie up some loose ends. I make my fat hoes pay me double because they got two chins. It's just like the man's pen is like crazy. Two chins. Walk in the room, your boo grins. When I'm done with your bitch, she gon' need her some new shit.
When I'm walking your boo grins, when I'm done with your bitch, she go near some new shins. Obviously, you know, she's been using her knees and her shins for other types of activity.
I committed a few sins. Y'all niggas think y'all rich with 2 M's to that loose spins. I don't follow the new trends. In the suite at the
Lago getting swallowed by two twins. And if you guys aren't familiar with that Lago is, it's like a casino. They got like hotels and all that other stuff. It's like a resort type deal. You know what I mean? So that's what he's talking about up here. And you gotta love Stove God on the chorus, man. If you got Stove God fans, you gotta rock with it. My favorite track between them two is like Special. So special. Like, that's my shit, man. When I got my first brick, I felt so special. That's my jam right there. I love that song. That's my favorite song between them two. But like, Stove God killed this chorus too.
Trust.
I was trying to find my way to the money. I found a way. Niggas said that they was real, I believed them. Found out they was fake.
And I love this chorus right here too, man, because anybody that, you know, has a past and everything, and not even people, you ain't even gotta like be in the streets or do anything like that. It's just like you there's levels to it, man, but it's still the same subject matter, man. When he's talking about I was trying to find my way to the money, I found a way. Niggas said they was real, I believed them, found out they was fake. And it's like, you know what I'm saying, it's a letdown, you know what I'm saying? Because you trust them that they are who they say they are, but then when the pressure was on and crunch time came, you see that they wasn't holding shit down, they wasn't doing what they was supposed to be doing and all that stuff. They'll flip on you, they'll rat on you, and that's what he's talking about. Even when you listen to his music, he tells stories about people, talking about how he lost like what in one of his tracks he was talking about he got his homeboy a new Benz, a blue new Benz, and then he sold him out for a new plug or something like that. And he's like, you know, that's the type of shit you go through with the game, and that's real messed up. But he's like, niggas said they was real, I believed them, found out they was fake. Now we whip rolls from 6 O's to big lows, bricks sold before we even get home. Like we did all this activity before we even get home. Track is so tough, man. I love this song.
Now we whip rolls from 6 O's to big lows, bricks sold before we even get home. I went from 6 O's to big lows, bricks sold before we even get home.
And of course, if you guys if you guys love Stove God, if y'all haven't, man, I'm pretty sure all the Stove God fans, it's like Reasonable Drought. I'm pretty sure you guys have heard it already. Go listen to that if you have not heard of it, man. They're saying that's like, and I agree with him too, man. I got a homeboy, he always asks me if I heard the album. I'm like, bruh, yes. He's like, I'm about to listen to it again and again and again. Salute the Stove God, man. Salute to Griselda, salute to all them guys.
Hey, yo, before I make it home, I got the shit sold. You won't believe how many keys this whip holds.
And it's just like he gives you visuals, man. He's like, hey, before I make it home, I get the shit sold. You won't believe how many bricks this whip holds. Like, it's just, he just goes in. Thank God for the trips that my bitch drove. 500,000, sit back, I ship gold. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he was just going in, man. He's like shipping the bricks. He's considering gold and everything, man. Seen whole clicks fold because a snitch told. You always high and wonder why your chips low. You're always high, you wonder why your chips low. You know what I'm saying? You're getting high off your own supply and everything. Your awareness isn't there. And then he's like, you'll be rich if you save that bread you give hoes. Because, you know, a lot of dudes be out here be tricking. But instead, niggas want to get fed by big bros. So you shit away your money. And then after that, you come to your big homies like, yo, man, I need some money and this and that. But you had the money, but you was out there tricking, trying to be that guy when you're not. It's just crazy, man. He's just got so many damn lines. But instead, niggas want to get fed by big bros, get a bunch of bricks. Then was Kid Goes. We did that in 06 with Big Clothes. This right here, man. This line right here was probably one of the ones that stood out the most to me. Because y'all already know my age, and Spesh is older than me, but I even remember this era right here. So I know with him being older, he's very familiar with it, man. Like, that's what it was. Like, it was so, like, back in the day, like, with the big clothes and everything, it was so easy to, like, hold stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can go into a store, you can just take stuff and all that stuff. Not tell y'all to do it, but, like, go to the store, take stuff. Nobody would notice because your clothes are so big. They'll have suspicions, but they can't really, you know, act on it. They can, but, you know, there's a chance they could be wrong. So it's like, you got all that stuff going on. So he's like, y'all talking about y'all wasn't bricks. He's like, we did that back in 06 with Big Clothes. That right there took me back right there.
Thank God for the trips that my bitch drove. 500,000 back, I ship gold. Seen whole clicks fold, cause a snitch told. You're always high and wonder why your chips low. You be rich if you save that bread, you give hoes. But instead, niggas won't get fed by big bros. Getting a bunch of bricks, then was Kid Goes. We did that in 06 with Big Clothes.
I was in the traps and Super Nintendos. If the porch was enclosed, we used the windows, you know, to like hustle and everything, get our shit out, get our shit in. You know what I'm saying? Stood on the block for hours, 10 toes. Like, so he stood on the corner for for hours, man, 10 toes on the corner. And then he even said something like that. What in one of his tracks, he even said, dang, what do you say, man? It's like when the camera be running me out, like my brain just go dead. Y'all already know if y'all be in front of cameras, man. Sometimes your brain just go dead. But he was talking about, when he was talking about his girl. Is like he's like my girl told me I was broke. That was damaging words. That's why I went from a corner board to handling birds. I feel pain and embrace it. Sometimes motivation could come from the strangest places. I was like, Lord have mercy, man. Like, that right there, that hit the soul right there, man. But he was like, I was in the traps on Super Nintendos. If the porch was enclosed, we used the windows. Still on the block for hours, 10 toes. Selling powder, my power was imposed. Selling powder, my power was imposed. Fire. I'm a hustler that follow the pimp codes. Let a hollow tip explode through your lip nose. Fire, man. His pen is just on a whole nother level, bro. Like, ain't nobody touching Spesh in my opinion, because I feel like he's in a lane of his own. Nobody raps like him. He don't sound like nobody else. The wittiness, the cleverness, all that shit, man.
I was in the traps and Super Nintendos. If the porch was enclosed, we used the windows. Stood on the block for hours, 10 toes. Selling powder, my power was imposed. I'm a hustler that follow the pimp codes. Let a hollow tip explode through your lymph nodes. Trust.
And it's like, you could tell, like, and it just be funny to me when I be watching like Spesh and like these music videos, you could tell that he doesn't, Spesh don't play, bro. Like, even like, you don't even like, when I be seeing Spesh in his videos, he don't be smiling, this and that. And then like, I'll be watching some of his videos with like my kids, they're like, Daddy, why is Spesh always so serious? I was like, hey, ain't nothing to smile about. I was like, he do smile though, you know what I'm saying? But you could just tell like his demeanor, like he about his business, you know what I'm saying? He is really about his business. Even when you watch interviews when you hear him talk, like just everything he talks about, like he is locked in, man. Like the dude is smart as hell. So it's like, and he puts this classic music on, like his stuff, like you see the video's like really professionally made, like it's high quality. His music is high quality. He does his own production. I don't think he produced this song right here. Let me see. On this song, it says the producers, yeah, it said "Do" on the beat, like, so you heard it at the beginning. But yeah, he didn't produce this one, but he's got tracks that he produced, and he is a monster. He produced for like Ransom too. He's got albums that he produced for Ransom, El Camino, you know, the list goes on. Graph, he's got albums that he produced for all of them, man. He be doing his thing.
I was trying to find my way to the money. I found a way. Niggas said that they was real, I believed them. Found out they was fake. Now we whip rolls from 6 O's to big lows, brick sold before we even get home. I went from 6 O's to big lows, brick sold before we even get home.
That piano, man. Piano with the drums. Fire, man. And that's like one of my favorite parts of the song too, when the beat just plays out and it fades out, man. But yeah, y'all, that was De Lago by 38 Spesh, one of the GOATs in the game. I don't give a fuck what nobody say, for real, seriously. And it's like, if you can't relate to it, that's fine. If you can't relate to what you're talking about, you can't relate to his style and everything. Like, he's always been on my radar. Like, of course, I got introduced to him, of course, listening to Griselda, because, like, Stabbed and Shot 1 and all that stuff. And then Special Machinery with him and Conway. Oh, my goodness. I gotta get Special Machinery for this wall, too. I gotta get that up here. I gotta get Mother and Gun up here. I gotta get 5 shots, 6 shots, and 7 shots up here. I need all that up here, dog. You know what I'm saying? Like, and what, the Son of G Rap, all I need more, man. So Spesh, man, I gotta go, like, you know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, where's it at? Get On Down? Yeah, Get On Down. That's where I got it from. So if you guys are looking for stuff like that, Get On Down, man. They got a lot of stuff up there, man. Y'all make sure y'all check it out. But yeah, I appreciate everybody coming out, man. Like I said, this video is very important to me because I've been doing YouTube for a little over 2 years. And it's like, for the longest time, the community has told me what to play, or like requested me to play things. And I've done it every now and again, like even with Joey, like Joey Badass, even before all the stuff everything going on with him going at Kendrick. We have videos of Joey up here from like 2 years ago and all that. That was me trying to put people on to, like, some of my favorite artists as they put me on to theirs. So I'm getting Spesh out here for you guys to check out his music. I know I got some hip hop heads up here that rock with Spesh, so I know you guys will appreciate this. The new people coming, appreciate you. Welcome to the community, man. I'm about to get up out of here. I got more reactions to cover and all that other good stuff. Protect your peace with your peace. Stay away from negativity and naysayers. Make sure you check out Mother and Gun by 38 Spesh, along with 7 Shots, along with Beyond Belief. Beyond Belief is, how could I forget Beyond Belief with him and Harry Fraud? That's another one of my favorite albums by him too as well. But yeah, y'all make sure y'all check it out, man. I will holler at y'all on the next one. Y'all be easy. Enjoy your Friday. Peace.